morning, Cora Park Rams.
This is Annabelle Rodriguez
And Kelly Martinez
with CPTV News.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may now be seated.
Today is Wednesday, February 19th, and it's National Tug of War Day.
What do you call a pig playing tug of war?
I don't know what.
Pulled pork.
February is Black History Month, so each day we will celebrate by spotlighting important people, places, organizations, events, and milestones in Black history.
Today we shine the spotlight on the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom.
The March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom was held in Washington, D.C. on August 28, 1963. More than 250,000 people participated in the historic march, gathering near the Lincoln Memorial.
Originally conceived by renowned labor leader A. Philip Randolph and Roy Wilkins, Executive Secretary of the NAACP, the March on Washington evolved into a collaborative effort amongst major civil rights groups and icons of the day.
Stemming from a rapidly growing tide of grassroots support and outrage over the nation's racial inequalities, the rally drew over 260,000 people from across the nation.
Many people gave speeches, but the most notable speech came from the final speaker, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., standing in front of the Lincoln Memorial as he delivered his historical I Have a Dream speech, in which he called for an end to legalized racism and racial segregation.
The march is credited with helping to pass the first truly meaningful civil rights legislation of the 20th century. After a decade of continued lobbying of Congress and the president led by NAACP, plus other peaceful protests for civil rights, President Lyndon Johnson signed into law the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
1 year later, after press coverage of the Selma voting rights movement, he signed the National Voting Rights Act of 1965 together. These laws outlaw discrimination against Black Americans and women, effectively ending segregation and the sought to end voicelessness by mixing discriminatory voting practices illegal.
And now to our daily RAM news.
Students, subject selection is here. Work experience gives you the chance to get high school credits for having a part-time job and allow you to leave school early. If you want to take work experience next year, you must stop by room 184 in the morning to get an application before all the spots get filled.
Kona Ice will be here today, February 19th, during lunch. They will also be here the 26th. There will be multiple sizes and flavors to choose from, so be sure to get yours.
Attention Rams, if you are part of the Best Buddies Club, shirts are now available on OSP for $15. The shirts are mandatory for all club members, and the last day to buy yours is February 28th.
Hey seniors, the graduation ceremony will occur on May 27, 2025 at 2 p.m. at the Watsco Center at University of Miami.
If you have not done so yet, please buy your cap and gown. An email was sent to all seniors. If you do not buy your cap and gown, you will not be able to walk the stage. Buy it now before prices double.
And now to Vocabulero.
My little lass, for you, I would grow a mustache.
No, not really. No.
Just to Vocabulero, bro.
Oh, no, cameraman. Where's William at? I don't have all day. I've got places to go, people to see, vocabulary words to teach.
He's a little upset from what happened last week. I don't think he's very excited.
Right. The incredible song that I gave him to sing to that special girl.
Mr. Vocabulero, bro,
William, what is all of this?
you are so mid, okay? Your stupid song is dumb.
I thought we talked about all these slang
No,
words.
man, it didn't work. You're PMOing right now.
You know what? I don't think I can deal with this insolent behavior from
I don't
you.
care.
That's
I don't
when we
care.
come so far.
I don't care about your insolent, mid.
There must have been some reason why my perfect song didn't work.
No,
with
it
that lady.
didn't work. You know what, Vocabulary? You were full of cap, okay? You're a liar.
This cap.
That song didn't work, man.
Oh, Slang words.
Fine.
Oh, William.
Thank you, Vocabulero.
And now to sports with Angel and Jordan.
Thank you, Anna and Kelly.
Today, Wednesday, February 20th, boys wrestling will be holding their district tournament here at the park. Come out and support your fellow Rams.
Baseball has a home game today against Matter Lakes at 3. They also play tomorrow here at the park against iMatter. Come out and support your Rams on our home field.
The flag football team has their first home game tomorrow against Terra at 3:30. Come out and support.
And now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Angel and Jordan.
And now to shout outs.
Shout out to Bodie, D1QB.
Shout out to Elsie and Amy, my favorite anchors.
Shout out to Jezebel. I love your segments.
Shout out to Gene for his almost birthday.
Shout out to Emily. Maybe you'll get taller one day.
Shout out to water fountains. Thank you for being an easy found source of hydration.
If you would like to make a shout out to your friends, teachers, or see a special segment on the news, scan the QR code on the screen.
Today's of the day segment is Wise Words Wednesday.
Who am I here with?
Miss Garcia,
And what are some wise words?
it's about goal setting. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan, and a plan backed by action becomes reality. Go
Thank
for it.
you.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at CPTV News _ to stay up to date with all of our daily segments and student polls.
And with that, this concludes our morning announcements.
For CPTV News, this is Annabelle Rodriguez.
And Kelly Martinez,
Have a whimsical Wednesday, Rams.
here at the park where the right attitude means success.